Kirk Franklin said, let me get some Drake or some Biggie. Now, Biggie is somebody who passed away. However, in one of Biggie's songs, he said this: when I die, F it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of, it ain't hard to effing tell. And he goes on to say, I don't wanna be in heaven with the goody goodies. Now, I say that to say this. Kirk Franklin portrays himself as a man of God. He's somebody who does music for God. Now, what does somebody who portrays himself to be a man of God want to listen to Biggie or Drake for? I've made many videos on here about people you should and shouldn't listen to, because different music opens different portals for different spirits. Make no mistake, you start listening to that garbage and that garbage starts to get planted into your garden. The seeds, which are the words that they're speaking, begins to get planted in here. That type of music is to get you further away from God. The more in tune you are in the spirit, the more you realize that. The more Christ grows inside of you, the more you realize that. So my question is, well, people like this, where did the block off come? Because many of these men, they start out on fire for God. They start out on fire for the Lord, and somewhere there's a cap. It could be because of money compromise. It could be because of people compromise. But somewhere they capped, and that fire slowly began to go out. And now they're just doing things because it's simply their job, not because they truly love Jesus Christ. Are you keeping up with what I'm saying right now? And I don't want to speak negative about fallen brothers or brothers who claim to be men of faith. But that's truly what happens, guys. They start out on fire, and somewhere down the line, they stepped into compromise, and that fire got extinguished. There is not one follower of Christ, not one, that should be listening to Biggie or Drake. Let me make that completely clear. Pray for Kirk, ladies and gentlemen. There's no need to talk bad about him, bash him. Pray for him. Because when you start doing stuff like that on camera, not caring about who's seeing you, you're not just acting in private no more, doing things like this. That's because whatever's in you is manifesting. And now it's just come out into a place of public where it doesn't care. And whether they know it or not, when you step into that place, you've now stepped into a strong delusion. And that's a scary place to be. So pray for Kirk that light penetrates whatever he's in, and pray for the Lord to light his fire again. Amen. God bless.